Rexxar might be the most iconic hunter in Warcraft lore. He first appeared in Warcraft 3, was part of the Onyxia questline for hot players in Classic, had a questline in Burning Crusade, had a big role in probably the greatest WoW machinima ever made, had a side story in Warlords of Draenor, was part of the Hunter Order Hall, had a small role in BFA, portrays the Hunter class in Hearthstone, is a hero in Heroes of the Storm, he was the inspiration of a Beastmaster Hunter spec and the Pack Leader hero talent. He's on the background image of a survival tree now. I think there's not a single character in Warcraft lore that represents hunters more than Rexxar. And with the new changes to Survival Hunter, we can finally pull off a proper Rexxar Transmog, because after almost 14 years, hunters can finally dual wield melee weapons again. In the comments of my last videos as well as in-game, I got a lot of appreciation for my Transmog, so here I am showing it to you. And I even have some suggestions regarding better transmog choices, because the set I'm using right now is not yet complete. Let's start from the top. The helmet is the Castalian Binders, which can drop from Morose in the Return to Karazhan dungeon. In addition to the helmet, you also want to use this beard. The shoulders I currently use are the Race Runner Tracker Spolders, which come with a whole set in the trading post from time to time, but I am actually planning on using the PvP shoulders from the War Within Season 1, which look like this. Whenever I can get my hands on them, I will definitely pick them up. They are already available from a vendor in the Midnight Beta, so I assume when Midnight launches you can get them for 12 marks of honor in Dornogal. The chest piece I am using is part of the Orc Heritage armor. They also add the fur on the back, and as an extension of that I picked the High Tinker's Cape from Mechatalk in the Battle for Dazar Alor on LFR difficulty for the cloak. The legs I use are also part of a Heritage armor. The gloves I currently use are just a placeholder. If you still want them, they are the LFR version of a set from Nerobar Palace. However, I am planning on using the LFR version of Midnight Season 1. The belt is from the normal difficulty Tomb of Sargeras on the Broken Isles. And the boots are from the heroic difficulty Nerobar Palace. And for the weapons I picked the Rockbiter Cutters, a low level world drop from the Burning Crusade zones. They are actually the exact same weapons Rexxar has been using since Classic and still had in BFA, so I guess it can't be more fitting than that. Also, for 21-year-old items they still look pretty damn good. In case you want to use this mod on a Beast Mastery Hunter or, God forbid, a Marksmanship Hunter, you can use the Longclaw Bow, a world drop from Warlords of Draenor. It's fitting with the tusks and looks somewhat similar to the bow he has in his Hearthstone artwork. If you don't care too much about playing meta specs, you also might want to consider playing as a pack leader. Their abilities sometimes summon either a bear, a boar or a wyvern, very similar to Rexxar's abilities in Warcraft 3, where he could summon his bear Misha and a boar. And for your regular pet you definitely want a brown bear, preferably one of these. And of course, name them Misha. And now there are only two things left to do. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and get out there and farm your Transmog. Shout out to the channel members. I hope to see you next time. Until then, see ya!